So it's kind of hard not to laugh given what's about to come after this. But you're about to see a short little series of vignettes on what not to do for this new program that we're about to launch at the beginning of Mass. But even though that's very humorous and it is actually downright hysterical, this is actually very serious. What we're trying to do is we're trying to offer or teach people how to more actively, consciously, and fully participate in the celebration of the liturgy. So at least for me, I know when I was a younger person, even in my early 20s, I'd go to Mass and I was thinking, I'm watching the priest do something up there. Like it's his thing, and there's a couple of parts where I have a chance to respond and engage, but I had no idea that I was actually supposed to be joining my prayers with his. And so it was so easy to just kind of, start counting ceiling tiles or to look and see there's a light bulb out or fixate on something else in the church. But the council, the Vatican Council, second one that is, constantly is encouraging us to not be silent spectators when we come to Mass, but to actively engage. And so a couple of weeks ago, Father John, Father Brian, myself, we encouraged people to start thinking about what we want to do at the beginning of Lent, at the beginning of Mass. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take a moment to have people just stand, turn to one another, and simply ask the question, is there something I can pray for you at this Mass? The point behind doing that is not for this to be a social hour. We've got plenty of opportunities to be social, after Mass, coffee and donuts, talk to people afterwards, whatever. It really is a chance for us to make the Mass more efficacious, our prayerful participation in it more efficacious. And so rather than us watching what's happening at the altar, we want to join with Jesus in his offering to the Father on behalf of whatever intentions the person next to us has asked us to do. So it might be something as simple as this. You're going to turn and say, hi, is there something that I can offer this Mass for you? And maybe you're one of these really shy, reserved people and you want to go, no. Well, that's all right. You just say, can you just offer it for a special intention for me? And that's more than okay. Or maybe you got something else that you do want to say. We're going to see in these little vignettes that follow me here what to and not to do. But I just wanted to say something about why we're doing this. And so some friends of mine have done this in their parishes, a couple of different parishes that I'm aware of, and it's very effective. It helps us stay focused. It helps us pray for each other. It helps us engage in the Mass. And it helps make us a family. Because I don't know about your family, but my family, every day of the week, we pray for a different person in the family. So my day's Friday, I get texts from all my family saying, hey, we're praying for you today, John. On Monday, I text one of my sisters. Tuesday, it's another sister. Wednesday, it's another sister. Thursday, it's my brother. Friday, Saturday, it's my mom and dad. So a family prays together, and that's what we want to do at the beginning of the Mass. We want to pray together as well. So we're going to begin this at the season of Lent. There'll be a few more things on it in the bulletin. We're actually going to preach that weekend leading into Lent, just walking through how to do this so you can see it. But sometimes negative examples are very helpful, and what we're about to watch are some negative examples so as to learn what not to do.
Hey, can I pray for you?
And with your spirit.
Would you please pray for my Aunt Mildred Thomas? She has scurvy. She has scurvy. My dog Benson, he's a puppy. I've been trying to train him. I put him in the crate and he escapes all the time, and then he gets out and he chews up everything around the house. And one time I left him in the car and he chewed up my entire car, the interior, everything. I just don't know what to do. I can't deal with this dog anymore. Oh man. And pray for my wife. My wife, she tried to start her own online business selling scented candles, but nobody's buying them. And she's really just annoying me because she keeps complaining about it. Oh, and she keeps complaining about this friend named Jenny. I don't even know that she has a friend named Jenny. Who is Jenny? I don't know. But she's in some big argument over the needs that he really wants. And
Do you have an intention I can pray for at Mass today?
Actually, yes. I have a job interview tomorrow, and I'd really appreciate prayers for that. My name is Chris.
I'm Sandy.
Do you have an intention I can pray for at Mass today?
Actually, yes. I have a job interview tomorrow, and I'd really appreciate prayers for that. My name is Chris.
I'm Sandy.